Okay, let us see major ports and some international airports. We can see first airports, then we will think about the seaports. First we can see Amritsar, that you want to learn with the name. Raja Sansi Airport, like that. Amritsar Raja Sansi, because it may ask like that, where is Raja Sansi Airport, that much only they may give. Then you want to identify where it is and you want to mark it. Then Indira Gandhi International Airport in Delhi. Then we can see next one here, will complete one side. Then Mumbai Chhatrapati Shivaji Airport. Then we can see Thiruvananthapuram Airport, no special name. Then we can see the Chennai Airport, that is given the Meenambakkam Airport. Then we Hyderabad Airport, no special name. Then we can see the Subhash Chandra Bose Airport, that is in Calcutta. And we can see the seaports, that's Kandla in Jammu, Gujarat. Then Jawaharlal Nehru Airport in Mumbai. Then Mormugao Airport, seaport. Then that is in Goa. New Mangalore seaport in Karnataka. Then Kochi seaport in Kerala. Then Tuticorin seaport in Tamil Nadu. Then Chennai seaport in Tamil Nadu, Visakhapatnam in Andhra Pradesh, then Paradeep in Odisha, then Haldia and Calcutta seaport in West Bengal. These are the major seaports and airports, and this we want to study for a board exam also. So we are moving to the next topic, that is the communication. And next topic, it is communication. Ever since humans appeared on the earth, they have used different means of communication, and we studied in 7th standard, 8th standard, like that, different modes of communication, and newspaper, mass media, like that things. So the more or less same, but some more details we want to study. But the pace of change has been rapid in modern times. The mode of the communication speed and accuracy, it is changing nowadays because of the presence of internet and other things. We can see all on a sudden we are getting the information from longer distance. Long distance communication is far easier without physical movement of the communicator or the receiver. That at home we are sitting at home with our mobile, we are with a net connection, then we are getting all the information on the spot without moving of our body. We don't want to go out of our house or not need to reach to the living room where we are having the TV and other things. And personal communication and mass communication, including television, radio, press, films, etc., are the major means of communication in the country. So we want to understand first one, personal communication and mass communication. What do you mean by personal communication? Communicate with one person to another person. It may be through phone or it may be through letters, like that. That is known as the personal communication or individual communication. Next one, it is the mass communication. Mass communication means we are communicating to the group of people. That is known as mass communication. It includes television, radio, press, films, etc. And these are the major forms of modes of communication. Then the Indian postal network is the largest in the world. We are having the individual to individual or to community, like that. In both way we can say the postal we are having playing the role of mass communication as well as individual communication. Sometimes the letter, for example, CBSE is sending letter to all the students of one school, that is comes like a not all the people, but that area, that school people, if there is 500 or 1000 students, means it is coming as a mass communication, not to individual. So Indian postal network, that is the largest network system, means the in postal, where when we are comparing with other postal services, India's it is the largest one. And railway is giving the maximum employment opportunities to the people here in India. and it handles parcel as well as the personal written communication. We can see here we are not taking care about this magazines and other things, what is we are getting through newspaper, like that things also it is available in the postal service. They are not only the personal letters, they are ready to provide parcel, then they are ready to provide the newspaper. It may be taken by one person, but it is a form of mass communication. Then cards and envelopes are considered first class mail and are airlifted between station, covering both land and air. We are using the how we are transporting in the postal service. What they are doing, they are collecting letter from one post office. There may be having the post boxes in different areas. They are collecting that one and they are sorting according to the this one. If it is want to send to other countries, that also in to other continents, they may send through air services or through water services. In both way, in ship. Sri Lanka, if like that means we will send through ship. If we want to send in the cheapest way, then we can send the same thing, parcel. For example, one parcel we are sending through postal. And if we want to give very less money only, and we can spend some days, 2 to 3 weeks, then we can send through waterways. Or if we want to pass it through very fastly, then we are passing through airports also, airways also. Then second class mail includes books, book packets, registered newspapers, and periodicals, etc. Means we are saying here we are saying the first class mail and second class mail, like that the division of the mails. And first one, it is coming the cards and envelopes, birthday cards and other cards and envelopes. It is coming together in one group, that is known as the first class mail. And second one, it is includes the book packets and registered newspaper, periodicals, etc. That is coming in the second class mail. And they are carried by surface mail, by through the we can say like that trucks or in train or buses. We are taking that one as a surface mail. They are carried by surface mail, covering land and water transport. In different forms of transport methods of transportation we are using to send the letters. Then, to facilitate quick delivery of the mails in a large towns and cities, 6 mail channels have been introduced recently. They are called Rajdhani channel, Metro channel, Green channel, Business channel, and bulk mail channel, and periodical channel. We are India introduced 6 type channels to get the delivery very fast. And you want to learn the names: Rajdhani channel, Metro channel, according to the city, that one the development of the city or the town, according to that. If it is want to, for example, if the business mails and other things to Mumbai want to reach it very fast, for that purpose we are making, the government made like this. Then we are moving to next page. Do you know Digital India is an umbrella program to prepare India for a knowledge based transformation? What do you mean by Digital India? It is an program for what? For a knowledge based transformation. The focus of Digital India program is on being transformative to realize IT in Indian talent plus IT information technology equal India tomorrow. The aim of that one to transform the Indian talent of the Indian people or skill of the Indian people plus information technology, that is going to design the India tomorrow, and is on making technology central to enabling change. The technology will help us to make changes or development in our country. Then emergency call box on NH8, it shows means the like that some boxes we can see in between the railway lines and in between the roads. What it means, that is the emergency call box. Then India has one of the largest telecom network in Asia. When we are said about the postal, that was in the world we was number 1, and the telecom network in Asia we are number 1, but not in the world. including urban places. More than 2/3 of the village in India have already been covered with subscribe trunk dialing STD telephone facility. Means if you are going to the villages also, we can see nowadays it is because of mobile we can't see that much, but in olden days everywhere we can see like that local call STD, like that they was giving the names. Then in order to strengthen the flow of the information from grassroots to the higher level, the government has made the special provisions to extend 24 hours STD facility to every village in the country. Before it was everything was restricted very few time, and trunk calling was very difficult. We want to book early and then only we can make. Now it is possible. Anybody can make any call, STD call from our own home, like that facility we are having now. In olden days situation was not like that. Those who are having only local call facilities, they can make that much only. Okay, and there is a uniform rate of STDs all over India. It has been made possible by integrating the development in space technology with the communication technology. Even nowadays we can see the mobile also, we don't have like that special roaming charge and other things. In olden days we was paying roaming charge also. Then mass communication provides entertainment and creates awareness among people about the various national programs and policies. The communication, the mass communication, what all things we are getting from mass communication, it is giving entertainment as well as we can use it for creating awareness. For example, now because of this corona, want to use mask and want to think about our health and means want to improve our immunity power and other things. For that purpose, what we are using mass communication. And it includes radio, television, newspaper, magazines, books and films. All these things comes under mass communication. All India Radio or Akashvani broadcasts a variety of programs in national, regional and local language for various categories of people spread over different parts of the country. And we are having the All India Radio, that in other words we are calling it Akashvani, and it is giving the broadcasting the variety of programs, that is in national level, then regional level and local level also, and with local languages also it is available. And it is giving the taking care about various groups, categories of people. There is for what we can say, for agriculture farmers, there is Krishi or agriculture news and details they will give. And related to health, they used to make the discussion with the doctors or the speech of the doctors. Then for entertainment, drama and other things like that, many things they are doing with in All India Radio. But nowadays we are not using radio that much. Instead of that, we are using TV. Doordarshan, the national television channel of India, is one of the largest terrestrial network in the world, and it broadcasts a variety of programs from entertainment, education to sports, etc. for people of different age group. Now Doordarshan, they are in olden days when I was small, Doordarshan giving only morning 1 or 2 hours, then noon time also 1 or 2 hours, and evening also 1 or 2 hours program, and afterwards it was closed down. Nowadays all 24 hours, and Doordarshan having many channels like that, means local language channels are there, DD channels are there, DD Tamil, DD Malayalam, like that. Then we can see Lok Sabha channel, Raj Sabha channel, like that many DD channels are there, and it is giving entertainment as well as information. Even education channels are there nowadays. See, all the states, they introduced the educational channel because of corona. Otherwise also Gyanvani, like that educational channels also available. Then India publishes a large number of newspaper and periodicals annually, and they are of different types of depending upon their periodicity. We are producing the publishing newspaper and magazines. If you are thinking about each and every state, especially in here Tamil Nadu and Kerala, we are having I think in Kerala itself near about more than 200 daily newspapers are there. That much newspapers we are producing, and Tamil Nadu also many newspapers are there. Then if you are going to like the different language, we can see many newspaper. Then same condition we can see magazines also. Then and it is depending upon the periodicity how we are making it, maybe twice in a week, twice in a month, or once in a month, or once in a 2 month, like that. According to that the period we are that is making the difference. Newspaper are published about 100 languages and dialects. In India itself more than 100 languages and dialects we are publishing newspaper daily. Did you know that the largest number of newspapers published in the country are in Hindi, followed by English or Urdu? And India is the largest producer of feature films in the world, because other countries, if it is in Britain, they are having only English language, or if you are going to France, that is French language. But in India we are having many languages, or some countries like Belgium, like that countries 3 languages, or Sri Lanka 2 languages. Some countries are there like that 5 to 6 languages. Then also they are having that many languages only. Here in India we are having hundreds of languages or thousands of languages. So we are producing many movies, films, and it produced short films, video feature films, and video short films. And Central Board of Film Certification is the authority to certify both Indian and foreign films. If we want to give the permission to publish the movie here in India, whose permission we want to take? The Central Board of Film certification we want to get. Okay, next part we will continue. Very small part it is, that we will continue next day. Thank you. Have a nice day.